we'll keep on working on the topics that we were working in our last grammar lesson.
Okay, sí.
So I already sent you the title of it. So let's get started then. Okay, you're having a look at my screen, aren't you?
Sí, sí, claro.
So the topic of today is going to. Okay, so you've already got an idea of what this is. So let's get started then. So how do you say, I am going to do something?
Voy a
Yep.
hacer algo.
Voy a hacer algo. Great. I have already decided to do it. I intend to do it. How would you say that in Spanish?
Tengo que.
So that would be
I have decided.
ya he
Ya he
decidido
lo hacerlo.
Yeah. Once again, ya he decidido hacerlo.
Ya he decidido hacerlo.
Decidido hacerlo.
Hacerlo.
Great. So are you going to eat anything? So how do you say that?
So, has comido.
This is going to.
Oh.
This is present perfect, the one that was explaining the sort of. Oh well, and we didn't do. I intend to do it.
Oh.
How do you say I intend to do it?
¿Cómo se dice intend en español?
Like in Spanish, we would say like I've got the intention to do it.
Tengo la intención
De
hacerlo.
Perfect. Now, are you going to eat anything?
¿Has comido?
Going to. This is going to.
Oh, ¿vas a comer algo?
¿Vas a comer algo? No, I'm not hungry.
No, no tengo hambre.
Now, that is the most natural way to say it, but technically speaking, the best way to translate it, like the most direct translation of this is no estoy hambriento.
Hambriento, okay.
This is technically the most straightforward translation of it. Okay.
No
Just so you know. Yep.
Hambriento.
Yeah. The next one. I hear Sarah has won some money. Now remember that in Spanish we don't say I hear, we say I heard. I heard Sarah has won some money.
Sí. Escuché que Sarah ha ganado
Sí.
algo dinero.
Algo de dinero.
Algo de dinero.
Yeah. What's she going to do with it?
Que va a hacer con él o con él.
Con él, because we're speaking about money, which is masculine in Spanish.
Sí.
So she's going to buy a new car.
Ella va a comprar un nuevo carro.
Good. I'm just going to make a quick phone call.
Okay.
Solo voy a.
Would I say hacer?
Voy a hacer. A quick phone call.
Llamada de teléfono.
Una llamada.
Una llamada
Rápida. Once again, solo voy a hacer
Solo voy a hacer
una llamada
una llamada rápida.
rápida. Yeah. Now, do you know how to say a quickie?
No,
A quickie in Spanish is a rapidito.
rapidito.
Yeah,
Sí,
like a little quick.
sí, sí.
Uh, yeah. So, for example, there's this other word thingy, like yeah, like little thing sort of thing. So
Sí,
this is cosita.
cosita.
Yeah, thingy. This is probably something that a guy would say to a woman that he likes, but like kind of flirtatious or like trying to hit on her, like hey thingy, like hey hot thingy, something like that in Spanish. Okay, I mean at least you remember it. So yeah, the next part is can you wait for me?
¿Puedes esperar conmigo?
So it would be puedes esperarme. Puedes esperarme. Once again.
¿Puedes esperarme?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good. This cheese smells horrible.
Esto queso
Remember, if it's
es
masculine and you're
este,
mentioning the noun itself, you must say este.
este o esta.
If you aren't mentioning the noun, then you would say esto.
Okay.
If it's masculine. So este cheese
Queso
smells,
ole horrible.
huele
Huele
horrible.
horrible.
Once again, este queso huele horrible.
Este queso huele horrible.
Good. I'm not going to eat it.
No voy a comerlo.
No voy a comer. I'm not going to eat it. I am doing and I am going to do. So we use I am doing present continuous when we say that we have arranged to do. For example, arrange to meet somebody, arrange to go somewhere. So in Spanish, it's the same thing. You already know that, but I mean,
Sí, sí.
just so just for the record of the lesson. So, what time are you meeting Anne this evening?
¿A qué hora estás? What time are you? Ok. ¿A qué hora vas a encontrarte con Anne esta noche? Esta noche.
Feminine, esta noche. Once
Esta
again,
noche. Sí.
perfect. I'm leaving tomorrow. I've got my plane ticket.
Voy a llevar mañana.
Voy a irme. Voy a irme.
Voy a irme
Mañana. Mañana.
mañana.
I've got my plane ticket.
Tengo mi tequita de aeropuerto ha visto.
Mi tiquete de
Mi
avión.
tiquita.
Tiquete
Tiquete
de avión.
de avión.
Good. I'm going to do something. I've decided to do it, but perhaps not arranged to do it. Okay, so you decided, but you haven't kind of like run the errands to make it possible, right? That's what it
Sí.
means? Okay. So your shoes, so in Spanish is the same thing. So that's one of the easy things regarding this topic in
Ok,
Spanish.
sí,
So
sí. Tus
your shoes are dirty.
zapatos son
So it's temporary. So it's están
están Sucian.
Sucios.
Sucios.
Good. Yes, I know. I'm going to clean them.
Sí, sabe.
Sí, lo sé.
Sí, lo sé. Voy a limpiarlos.
Good. So I decided to clean them, but I haven't arranged to clean them. I haven't arranged. So there is no time, there is no date. I just decided I'm going to do it. I just don't know when, right?
Sí.
Okay. I've decided not to stay here any longer. How would you translate that? That's present perfect.
Sí. He decidido.
Decidido.
Oh,
You
I
want me
need to
to
put
write
a
it
note
down?
in front of that. ¿Cómo?
Hold on. Decidido. He decidido not to stay here any longer.
¿Cómo? Stay es
He decidido no
no oído, no
quedarme
quedarme
here any longer.
aquí
Más tiempo.
más tiempo.
Tomorrow, I'm going to look for somewhere else to stay.
Okay. Mañana voy a buscar. Tomorrow I'm going to look.
Voy a buscar un lugar.
Por un
We would say,
lugar.
no, otro lugar. We would say otro lugar
Otro lugar.
to stay. Para quedarme.
quedarme.
Yeah. Now I want to record this. Now I've already told you about one of the strategies that the guy I'm following. He says that, I mean, and I completely agree with him. That we only retain 7% of the information that we listen to or we read. Right? Like if you watch one lesson, so for example from this lesson, since it's sort of the first time that we're having a look at this topic, then you will only retain 7% of the information. Like speaking about memorization, right?
Sí.
Now, one of the things that I want students, including you, to do is instead of watching the lesson only once, but I think you're doing it, sort of doing it. You're watching a lesson like 3 and 4 times, right?
Sí.
I want you to watch it at least 10 to 15 times.
Okay.
Because it makes sense. I mean, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, but it makes sense because if it's 7%, then it means that if you watch it 10 times, you will be able to retain a 70% of it. But if you watch it 15 times, then you'll be able to retain 100%. Like you will actually be able to do this lesson with whoever you want. Like you'll be able to teach it yourself. That's the idea, that it becomes natural for you, because that's what this is all about. The idea is that this becomes natural to you. So yeah, for all the people who are listening to this, you should do this. Okay, so
Yo
let's have
a todo.
What?
I recommend for everybody to. It does help a lot.
And you're not watching it at 10 times. You're watching like 4 and 5 times. That's like your average, right?
Yeah.
And you've made a lot of progress. I mean, like you've made just as much progress as someone that I've taught, like anybody that I have taught here in Medellin who's immersed in the language. So yeah, I mean, definitely it pays off. Like you definitely learn what you need to learn. So let's go on. So okay, often the difference is very small and neither form is possible. So you can also say that something's going to happen in the future. For example, a man isn't looking where he's going. So
¿Cómo
how
se
would you
dice
say?
often in español?
That is seguido.
Seguido.
That's the one that sounds more natural here in Medellin, Colombia. But you could say also a menudo.
A menudo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either one is fine. Now, the man isn't looking where he's going.
Okay.
So remember that here in Colombia, we actually say man.
El man
Yeah.
no está, he is not, mirando
See where he's going.
a donde
Está
está yendo.
yendo. Great. He's going to walk into the wall.
Sí.
Like in Spanish, we would say like he's going to crash against the
Okay.
wall. Like he's going to crash with the wall. That's what we would say here in Colombia at least.
Él va a caminar,
Chocarse
chocarse
con.
con,
That's crash with
chocarse con.
the
¿Cómo
wall.
se dice the wall?
You don't know?
No, that's a good one.
Yeah. La pared.
La pared. La pared.
Yeah. La pared. Now, one of the good things about doing the lesson with two people, I think you already know that. Like, have you realized that they are funnier? I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what's the reason of that, but they're funnier. Like, they're nicer.
Sí, sí.
Have you realized that in the lessons that you watch where there are two students and me?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know why. I just don't know why, but it happens.
Okay.
So that's one of the other reasons I want to start doing lessons with two people. So the next one, when we say that something's going to happen, the situation now makes it experiment is walking towards the wall now. So we can see that he's going to walk into the wall. Okay, so the next part, some more examples. Look at those black clouds. It's going to rain.
Okay. So this would be like a mira a los nubios negro.
Mira esas nubes negras.
Okay. Una vez más. Mira
Yeah, mira esas nubes
nubes negras.
negras. Yeah, like that. Mira esas nubes negras. Once again.
Mira esas nubes negras.
Nubes negras.
Nubes negras.
Good. It's going to rain.
Va a llevar.
Llover. Llevar is to
Llover.
take something or someone from point A to point B.
Va a llover.
Va a llover. Good. I feel terrible. I think I'm going to be sick.
Siento terrible.
Me. Remember that's reflexive. Me siento terrible.
Me siento terrible.
Uh-huh. Go on. I think I'm going to be sick.
Pienso.
Creo
que voy a estar enferma.
Good. The economic situation is bad now and things are going to get worse.
La situación
económica, because situation is feminine.
Sí. Económica está malo ahora.
Está mal.
Está mal ahora.
And things are going to get worse.
Y
las
cosas
that's get worse, like when we're using verbs peor, including get and an adjective, then that means that verb is going to be reflexive. Okay. I hadn't told you that. It's the first time I think I say it in a recorded lesson.
Y las cosas van a
ponerse worse. Peor. So remember that the reflexive forms, they can have two different ways. Like what I mean is that you can put the reflexive part in two different positions if you want. So one of them is y las cosas van a ponerse peor, right? So that's one word, ponerse. Now the other way, the other position where you can put that se, which is a reflexive part of the verb, is y las cosas se van a poner peor.
Okay,
Okay?
las cosas que
Las cosas se y las cosas se
se
van
van
a poner peor.
a poner peor.
Poner,
Poner peor.
good. Yeah, that's basically it. So let's go on. So was going to do something I intended to do it, but didn't do it. Okay.
Okay, hold
It's the
on. I'm
same
still
as
thinking on the last one. Why would we use the verb poner?
because of get. Because of get, for example, it's tricky. It's very tricky. Like
Okay.
just to get worse is ponerse peor. Okay. Like
Ponerse peor.
yeah, like the easiest way for you is to just memorize it. Like
Yep.
creating a deck with these words that are tricky, so you can memorize by heart the translation of them. So you can then conjugate them in
Sí, sí.
the pronouns that you want to convey the ideas with. Yeah, that's why I mean get words, like that's what I was telling you. Like pretty much when you're using get and an adjective, what that does is that it creates like a verb based on the idea that's conveyed by the adjective, right? So worse is peor,
Peor.
but get worse, it makes it a verb, like like it becomes worse, right?
Sí.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. You would still need to memorize it. Like that's the easiest way out. But that's a good thing. Like you can write down a list of verbs that you use with get and plus an adjective in English, and then write down the translations of them, and they can help a lot because you would only need to memorize a list of adjectives, and then in order for you to use the verb, you would just need to use get before them, and that would be it. And the only thing that the most important thing about it is that they become reflexive. Like the verbs that you use get plus an adjective, they are reflexive verbs, all of them. Okay.
Okay.
So there is a se somewhere in between, or where I just told you where the position is of the reflexive, like the reflexive part of it. Okay.
Sí, sí.
So we were going to travel by train, but then we decided to go by car instead.
Okay. We were going. So this is really good because this is something I struggle with. We were going to, but
It's very, but I don't think I had told you this. I have told you this. I'm going to tell you because I don't think I have.
okay, sí.
This is we were going to travel. Is
Íbamos, sí.
íbamos a. So go on. Íbamos a. That's we were going to
Íbamos a
travel by train.
viajar con tren.
En tren. So we don't say by,
Tren,
but en tren. But then we decided to go by car instead.
pero
Después
después decidimos
ir
ir en carro
instead.
todavía.
En vez de eso. We would say instead of that. Like en vez de eso. En
En vez de
de
eso.
eso. Okay.
Okay.
Peter was going to do the exam, but he changed his mind. I'm going to tell you the beginning of this one as well. Peter.
Can I try it real quick? Peter.
Okay.
Íbamos.
Iba.
Iba
A.
a hacer el
examen.
El examen.
But he changed his mind.
Pero él.
We would say like he changed his opinion. He changed
Sí.
cambio. He changed. Well, in Spanish we would say he changed of opinion.
Sí. Pero él cambió de opinión.
Yeah, it'll be it in Spanish. I mean, would you say that in English? I'm not sure. Like
Sí.
changed of opinion.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
changed my opinion or my mind on that. Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. So okay, try this one. I was just going to cross the road when somebody shouted stop.
Sí. Yo iba.
Yeah.
I
I
was.
was just going to solo iba.
Solo iba. Uh,
Oh, you know what? In this one, I would translate it as apenas. Apenas.
apenas.
Apenas iba a
Iba a.
cross. Ni idea?
No.
The verb is cruzar. The cross, as
Okay.
in the one that Jesus Christ died, is cruz.
Cruz.
Okay.
Okay.
Iba a cruzar.
Or a cruzar el camino
La,
cuando
it's better la carretera.
la carretera cuando
Somebody shouted stop.
alguien
Alguien shouted.
grita
Gritó,
auto
because it's past.
o
Gritó
grito auto.
alto o detente. Detente. Okay.
Bueno.
Okay. Now the very last one. I thought it was going to rain, but it didn't.
Okay. Pienso que.
So this is as in like I believed. I
Oh,
believed.
okay.
So how would you translate it?
No sabe.
Yo creía
Yo creía
that it was going to rain.
que yo iba lloviendo,
Que iba a llover,
llover,
but it didn't.
pero no hacerlo,
Pero no.
pero no.
Yeah. Once again, yo creía
Yo creía
que iba
que iba
a llover,
a llover,
pero no.
pero no.
Or you could also say, pero no llovió.
Okay.
Good. Okay, mate. So I'll talk to you. Can you stop the recording for a bit,
Sí,
please?
sí.
So we'll be talking on Monday and on Wednesday.